2, 3. Oh, it's gonna suck.
Will
Just singing myself.
always love Suede.
Hey, Reed, I'm recording.
Oh, you're recording?
Oh, this is
When are we gonna start?
Well,
Oh, okay. What hole are we on?
45.
Is there a theme that we need to be aware of?
I think you
Yep.
greatly misunderstand this podcast.
I am gonna ask you all what your favorite podcast is at some point, so keep that in mind because that's very revealing of a person.
Right. So, are you recording?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, man. We had some good jokes on that.
All right. Now I am recording. So
Okay.
this is the biggest pod we've ever done, Aaron.
Yeah, this is
This
gonna
is
be
a whole
chaotic.
foot long.
Uh,
This is a whole couch and a half.
whole foot.
I'm honored to be a part
Hey.
of it.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, you're
is
just
it
gonna
like
talk whenever, Suede?
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry, I will not talk until spoken to.
Can you turn
Welcome.
your mic off, actually? And then the whole pod?
Welcome back to Climbing Gold. This is Alex Honnold. Aaron, if you'd like to introduce our two beautiful guests and our third guest. I'm not gonna say which
I
one
won't.
is
Yeah,
which.
I'm not going to say. Okay, do we just want to go down the line?
I'm Amanda.
I'm Sam.
And I am Isaac.
Okay, yeah, those are our guests.
Wow.
Some KC friends, some good friends. First friends from KC on the pod, if I'm wrong. I don't.
Neil.
Well,
Neil doesn't count.
he's been a high school homie. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Anything you want to ask them right off the bat?
Yeah. Okay. So, just so everyone can get a feel for your personalities, I need all of you to tell us your favorite podcast and a fun fact about yourself.
Let's start at random. Amanda.
Can I go second?
No, Amanda,
No.
we need more confidence. You're the only woman in the room. Come
Please, yeah.
Okay, you're right. Favorite podcast. So fun fact, I actually don't really listen to podcasts.
So this is her favorite
Ooh.
podcast.
So
Wrong
this-
answer. Holes in your drywall is.
Yeah.
But
It's a
if you
boring
go
fact.
on the podcast app, a lot of times they'll have free books that you can listen on the podcast app.
Okay, Sam, what's your favorite podcast?
Yeah, so I really love Holes in Your Drywall.
Yeah.
But if I had
Yeah,
to pick
brother.
if I had to pick a second favorite,
Turning up his mic.
thank you. It would probably be Pardon My Take.
It's a good one.
Yep. I like the sports talk, and also they're pretty funny, and so yeah.
Are you more of a PFT guy or a Big Cat guy?
I like Big Cat. Yeah.
Yeah,
PFT
that-
kind of weirds me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. I don't know why, but
I don't blame you.
yeah. So, fun fact about myself. So I have this disorder, where every time I walk outside, from like dark to light, and I look at the sun, I sneeze.
This is very
Wow.
Is
Yeah.
that funny to you, Reed?
That's
Yeah. Are you laughing at my disorder?
His fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Your physical disability is hilarious
Yeah.
to me.
Okay.
I'm not coming
Isaac.
back on
Yeah,
here.
Yeah. Top that one.
Yeah, so very, very shamefully, Joe Rogan, by far, is my favorite podcast.
Hey, there's no shame in that.
No
I used
shame.
to really dislike Joe, but I've been on a wave lately and I like him now quite
Dude,
a
I
bit.
remember at the beginning of this podcast, yeah, you didn't like him because I would talk about it and you're like, oh, that guy sucks. And then now Reed's sending me clips from his podcast.
Dude,
It's
he
true.
is, if there is one person that is associated with the Reddit community of anyone else, that is Joe Rogan. And
Nope.
I do not
Nope,
like to
it's Aaron.
associate myself
No,
with
it's
that.
Amanda.
It's Aaron Holler.
Amanda's actually on Reddit.
What is-
Aaron Holler
what
is
is-
Reddit.
What is Reddit?
I think it's like Amanda, how would you describe it? Why are you laughing off mic?
It's an informative website / app that you can go
Oh.
to.
Wow.
Never been there.
Sounds
So it's
awesome.
like
Like Quora?
Sounds like Google.
Yeah, Amanda, please laugh into the mic. It really boosts our self-esteem. Don't put it down to laugh.
This is like
For
this is
future
like not
reference.
laughing at one of my jokes in like the group message. This is why I say it, you know, like, and then nobody responds. I'm like, well, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it gets a laugh, just usually not in the group message.
You know, like how hard it is
Yeah.
to like force press something and then like press haha.
You
Or
guys
we're
ever
just laughing too hard, you know?
LQTMS? Aaron,
What?
do you remember it? Do you remember what it stands for?
Laughing, cute, with a K or Q. I don't.
So close.
I remember you
Oh,
saying it.
laughing quietly to myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Boom.
Wow.
Okay, Amanda. It's kind of when you do that little nose breathe just to yourself, you know.
All right, should we roll the intro music?
I didn't say a fun
That's
fact.
close.
That was your fun.
I didn't say a fun fact.
I thought you listening to Joe Rogan.
I have no fun facts.
Oh no, you've got fun facts. Let's hear them.
Okay, I absolutely hate this fun fact because I think it's super lame. But everyone was always really concerned about this and shocked. My graduating class was 10 people, which is apparently a very odd
What?
reality. So
Good ratio
Um,
though, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah, great ratio. 8 dudes and 2 girls. It's freaking awesome.
Oh, I wish I went there.
Yeah, everyone is so jealous. So,
That would have
anyways,
been good. That would have been good for Aaron. That way he had a reason or an excuse to be single.
yeah, that's
Oof.
true.
All right, let's roll that intro.
Roll the
music.
intro. 10 people. Did you enjoy that?
You're listening to the Holes in Your Drywall podcast,
Okay, you guys.
featuring Reed Linett
Some shots. You know, as
and Aaron Hole.
all the other guests on the podcast can tell you that they had to do this as well, except for Jordan because he's a dad. He was drinking whiskey during it. So
Smart.
He was on
So,
call.
Yeah.
I'm kind of upset that you guys don't have whiskey
There's-
because I thought this was going to be a Joe Rogan-like experience.
I just unplugged my
Yeah,
headphones.
we got whiskey and we got cigars and
That's right.
if your name's Dave Chappelle, we've got cigarettes for you. Did you listen to the Dave Chappelle on Joe Rogan?
Are we gonna keep talking about other podcasts on our podcast?
I personally did not. No. the
Okay,
last one
that
was-
episode was incredible. Dave Chappelle is so much more articulate than you would ever suspect.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, I am now handing out the shots that all guests have to do.
Did you get any in there?
She got some. Amanda said she wouldn't do a full shot. So
Amanda, how you feeling about the shot?
Good.
remember to talk into the mic.
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
How about Whitney Houston? Good.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
hear a
gonna
little-
we're gonna
little
get some
Whitney.
Whitney Houston after the shot.
Yeah. Can I wait till after the shot?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'll count it down. 50, 49, 48,
Oh boy.
Okay.
47,
Yeah.
Skip ahead a little
46.
bit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey. Yeah. Salt, lime not included.
Wow.
That was the first time I've tried that tequila.
Wow.
That's pretty
How many
good.
of those were water, Aaron?
None.
Mine was water, I think. I don't know.
That's why we wanted to bring you here tonight. Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's a podcast intervention.
Wait,
I've-
were those real
I've been,
shots?
I've been here
Yeah,
before.
they were real shots.
We don't actually normally take real shots. It's always water. I didn't know you guys were doing real ones. That's funny.
You didn't do a real one?
No.
I guess
I guess we have to do another one.
One
So
host.
Well, yeah, well, you know.
take 2.
that- you got to do double
Okay.
negative there. If you take 2 shots, it equals nothing.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. My chest is on fire currently. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, CC is actually the only one that has taken the shot on the podcast.
Mhm.
Wait, I thought we were your first guest.
What?
First guest in Kansas City.
What? Come on, man. Did you not do research before this, like on our podcast?
Extensive research.
Exposed.
Truly extensive.
So I'm currently looking at 3 professional climbers and Aaron.
Oh.
Do you guys want to talk about your climbing experience and how you got started? And you guys are talented.
I'd like to give a disclaimer. Before they were here, Amanda told me that she threw her back out last time climbing.
Oh, wow.
I went and saw my chiropractor today, and I'm okay. So.
I'm glad you're doing better.
At least you didn't like fall off the wall and
Oh,
almost
my.
die.
That wasn't me.
I know.
Okay.
I'm saying that's a good thing.
That's true.
Did that happen to someone?
We had a friend
Yes.
that did that, and it was scary.
Shocking.
Was
like
that
the tall
Jordan?
wall or bouldering?
Bouldering, but she like
It was a pretty tall wall.
kind
but-
of like slipped and like just like went limp and like clipped the wall on the way down and then like
Ooh.
Not on the
like,
pod.
landed flat on her back.
don't-
It was
we don't
kind of
need to,
terrifying. but
Does she
hey,
listen?
she's okay.
I don't know.
I think I've seen her since then. She's still fine. So
If she's in the room, blink twice. Oh.
There's twice.
Yep. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. How did you guys get into climbing? To meet girls? Amanda to meet guys?
Yes, actually.
Actually?
wow,
Wow.
crazy.
Have you met any?
Great question.
Yeah.
Well, after
Are you-
I'll
are you
talk
sitting
about it
next to
after.
any?
I'll
Okay.
talk about it after Isaac goes.
You want me to lead this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep talking into the mic.
Sorry, I'm new to podcasting.
You're good.
I got into climbing because my friend worked at the gym, and so I started going to the gym, and I made more friends at the gym, and it was fun, and so I kept climbing.
Was that in Kansas City or Iowa State?
Yes, Kansas City, in fact. Like
Oh, really?
6 months ago, actually, and I still am kind of trash at it, but it's fun.
How'd you make this friend that works at the gym?
That's that's actually kind of a good question.
It's a good story.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
No, that's a long story. I don't. It's probably something boring. From
It
like
is.
Iowa or something.
No,
Yeah, we
I was dating this girl whose
Oh, we're actually going. into it.
friend. Yeah, I think you wanted this. Her
Well-
best friend was dating this guy, and I met him.
Uh-huh.
And we're friends
And
now.
now you guys are dating.
Yeah. Full circle.
Sam, how'd you get into climbing?
I'm bad at podcasting.
Very similarly to Isaac, I also met a friend. The same friend, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. But
How'd you meet this friend?
well, I was the girl he was dating, actually originally. So,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
I
And they
had-
were roommates.
I had actually climbed a little bit in college, with some of my roommates, but just kind of for fun. Didn't really know what we were doing, and wasn't like super intense. It just kind of every once in a while randomly. But
Nice.
Sam, I don't want to cut you off, but
Yes.
the one time I saw you climbing at Iowa State with
Yes.
your friends,
oh,
you were also learning how to do backflips.
yeah, that's
Backflips-
probably true. That's
backflips off
Nice.
the wall.
Yes, off
Yes.
the wall.
that's actually
Kind of
probably
incredible.
more of what we did than actual climbing. But
Just get up high enough so that we
Yeah.
could backflip.
yeah, we would just go. They would have the pole vaulting mats set out in the gym,
Okay.
and we would just go and like do flips on them and jump on them. It was so fun. But we also
Sounds like
occasionally
climbing I could get into.
yeah, we also occasionally climbed a little bit. So
So I fully assumed that you two were roommates at Iowa State. Is that not the case?
Such a stupid assumption.
that is not the case.
You know what assuming does, Reed?
Makes
I don't, Aaron.
Well, if you could spell, you would know. Amanda, how'd you get into climbing?
So I went a few times with some kids that I was nannying for. And one time I went and I saw this guy and I fell in love. And so then, like a week later, Sam and I were at the same dinner and he heard me talking about ROKC and he was like, "Do you climb?" And I said, "Yes." And he's like, "You should go with us." So I went with them and they thought that I climbed like a lot. In reality, I had never been on the wall before, but I thought maybe it was a good chance for me to finally see this guy again. And I never did.
That's kind of crazy.
And that's how
Whoa.
you met Aaron.
Oh yeah. Wait,
No.
so we weren't one of the guys?
Yeah.
No, he was at ROKC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sam
I
and
haven't
I
seen.
are at ROKC pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Sure.
To be
Hey,
fair, I
wait.
didn't know you guys at that point. So.
Amanda, when did you go again?
What day? Exactly?
What day did you go?
Oh, I want to say it was in like December or January.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
You guys went there in
I was there that
December
day.
/ January.
Yeah.
Hot too. Actually.
Right, yeah.
Interesting.
It's kind of a tragedy. It's kind of like never see him again, but made some really great friends. So
Who? Okay.
Hey, this is a softball. Come on.
Okay, so since there's
Sweet.
And a swing and a miss.
since there's 3 guys over there and 1 girl, we're gonna play marry one. I'm just kidding.
oh god.
No.
Amanda, you gotta
Amanda.
marry 1, kill 1, and Aaron.
Please answer.
Nah. I hope I get Aaron. Amanda, laugh into the mic. Come on.
I'm sorry. It's just a habit.
Yeah, not to put you on the spot or anything, but you do have to answer.
Okay, does it have to be like right now or
Yes.
Not
I
to
just
put
don't.
you on the spot or anything, but
I don't think I could answer this. That's
You have to.
I
It's a rule.
I can't.
dang.
Tell
So
me
we
my
don't
choices
need her on
again.
the pod, I guess.
Marry one, kill one, and Aaron.
Aaron, got that one.
What does Aaron 1 mean?
You know what it means.
Can you come back to me and let someone else
Yeah,
answer the question?
Yeah, we'll come
Okay,
back
you
to
think about that. I'll tell these guys about one of the first one of Reed's climbing stories that I remember vividly from college. So we were at a fraternity retreat. If you remember, right? We were outside
remember.
at a camp. I don't know how tall the wall was, but it was like 30 feet, 20 feet.
It was tall enough that it was a bad idea.
Well, yeah, we were at like the base of it, and then Reed just starts climbing, and then free soloed all the way up.
There was about 45 guys there, so I had to assert my dominance, my
Smart.
alpha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reed gets to the top, and then one of the guys that worked there, he's like, "Hey, yeah, don't do that. That's dangerous."
But you made it to the top.
But he made it to the top.
I think I was the only one that did. Other guys had started climbing after the first ascent, but
Yeah,
Dang.
mhm.
Wow,
So-
first ascent.
he could basically go to Yosemite and climb anything
So
there.
so you really are Alex Honnold.
Yep. hmm
Wow.
I do
And
LCAP.
this really is climbing gold.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you guys think you'll ever go do the Dawn Wall?
No, because I don't know
Never.
what that is. I'll be honest. No. Isaac didn't answer, so I think he wants to say yes.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
I would love to answer that question with a yes.
Okay, so just say
But I
yes. Oh. okay.
Aaron, the Dawn Wall is the part in Yosemite that the sun hits first. It's the hardest route in Yosemite, and only 3 guys have done it.
Jamie, can we pull that up?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jamie, can we pull that up?
Oh, wrong.
How many
podcast,
women
sorry.
have done it?
0.
Okay.
So Amanda
be
will
the
be the
first.
first.
If she doesn't throw her back out, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I gotta
maybe
be careful
there's,
about that.
Maybe there's gonna
Only
be a
if
guy
that guy
she
from
falls in
ROKC
love-
is there, so she can impress him.
I think he would be.
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron, are you going or no?
I think I'm busy that day.
Shoot.
Oh.
Aaron, what got you started in climbing?
Well, I saw kind of similar to yours. Like
Okay.
I
He
went
was
there.
really lonely in Kansas City. He had no friends.
I went there, saw a cute guy.
Mm-hmm.
Went back, wasn't there, and I just never stopped going now.
Because he might be
In
there.
hopes.
Yeah, I just hopes. But no, one day, Jordan, one of our other climbing friends, we're watching. It was a Chiefs watch party. He's like, "Hey, do you climb?" I was like, "No." He's like, "All right, cool. You're coming with me." It was President's Day because we all had it off. He's like, "Hey, you're coming with me to ROKC." I was like, "Okay, cool." And that's how I got into it. Then
Okay, you tried on all of the gear at Eric Fixler's house, didn't you?
weird that you remember that, but yeah, I did. He had like the gear. and
That
he was,
harness
like,
really squeezed the cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Quite-
was memorable,
quite
trust me.
memorable.
Yeah. But love hearing Melly in the background of that. But
I think you told me that or something. I don't know.
well, yeah, he was like, "Hey, if they here, just we're gonna go through everything. So like when they like test you or something tomorrow at ROKC, you'll be fine and pass the test." Never got tested, but I passed apparently because they gave me a harness and they trusted me. So yeah, nobody's died yet. We good?
Hey, what's
So
everyone's
good.
favorite quality and least favorite quality about Aaron?
Yeah.
Amanda, you start.
I'll take off my headphones.
Also, we never really came back to the marry one, kill one, and
Aaron
Aaron
one.
Interesting. I'll go ahead and answer the one that you just asked, Reed.
Doesn't even have to think about it. Cool. All right.
What was the question again? Your
Favorite quality and least favorite quality, or personality trait, or really just, or physical trait, really whatever you prefer, however you want to answer it.
I think although I would love to answer this question first, I've answered so many questions first, and I think Sam Wade would love to answer this one first because
Yeah.
he's been nodding
Amanda,
quite a bit.
I'm not sure that you've answered a single question yet.
I think you've used all your skips too.
I
keep
don't
using these phone
think
friends.
you recall my book on tape podcast.
Oh,
That was an answered question
barely. What's your favorite podcast? Books.
It's a cop
Yeah,
out.
on the podcast app. So go ahead, Sam Wade.
I think my favorite quality about Aaron is probably his mustache.
Ditto.
Yep.
Yeah.
Softball.
We kind of have a special bond there.
Yeah. Two mustache men.
Least favorite quality. It's kind of tough.
I love Too Hard.
Yeah.
Probably how
too
hungry
much.
He's too
his eyes are
kind?
too hungry.
Yes. Yeah.
His waist is too snatch.
I don't know what that means, but yes. Yes.
I think that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
No? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, Amanda. Circling back here.
Okay, I can for sure say that least favorite would probably be mustache.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, why?
I just. I know we've talked about this quite a bit.
No, we haven't. Not on
Okay.
the pod.
I saw Sam's upper lip shake after you said that.
I guess I don't understand. This is the answer I always get. Mustaches are for the boys or something like that. I guess I just don't understand
Did
it.
your dad ever have a mustache growing up?
I don't think so.
Well, there's a problem.
What don't you like about mustaches?
Yeah.
What don't you like about me
Yeah. What do you have against us?
and our mustaches?
Yeah.
Do
Reed, you
read
don't
it?
have a mustache.
I absolutely do. You just can't see it.
It's just blonde.
It's underneath the skin.
It's just not
Yeah,
my
you wouldn't
favorite
know her.
look,
She goes
and
to a
that's
different
okay.
school.
They're not. I mean, no guy is doing it so that girls are like, "Wow, it's a great mustache." They're not doing it for that. So
Absolutely not true. There's this guy from Wichita named Dennis Rader that grew his out for the women.
Whoa,
What's your
okay.
favorite quality about Aaron?
Don't look that name up.
I would say favorite quality is he laughs out. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm fully listening.
thank you. Aaron always laughs at all my jokes, so
That's not true.
that is true.
I've heard people talking. There's been some rumblings that you're funnier than Aaron.
Yeah, people say that. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna cut her audio. Like just completely.
You have too much power in this.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Isaac?
As much as I'd like to answer that question now, I'd rather hear Sam Wade answer it first.
He
Oh.
did answer.
Well,
He did.
He did.
No, about who's funnier.
Oh, who's funnier?
Oh.
Well,
You don't have to answer that. That's okay.
I think they're both funny.
you guys remember who's editing this podcast?
Who?
Me.
Me.
Reed doesn't. Reed just shows up. All right. Reed
I
brings
run the social media.
sometimes.
Here's a fun fact. Every single dollar that we've earned on this podcast, we have put in Bitcoin.
That's smart.
Oh.
Yep.
Aaron, what are we at right now? Minus $5? Or?
I don't want to look because it crashed. So.
Can I ask a question real quick?
No.
Yep.
And then I know Isaac still needs to answer about Aaron, but at one point I saw on social media that you guys were the number 1 or the number 2 podcast on Apple Music.
No, you're right. Number one.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Not
I
Apple
just
Music either.
Apple Podcast. I don't have the app.
Oh, it's podcasts.
Okay.
You can actually read books on there, apparently.
Perfect. Sounds good. So I just wonder now it's been a little bit. How are you still number 1 or is that still kind
No.
of
Well, if we go-
okay?
We crashed with Bitcoin.
Well, if we go check our Instagram,
we're
And
probably the
check-
number 15 podcast in the country
we
now.
go check that.
That's still
post.
pretty good.
Oh no, that was actually from one of my posts, not the Instagrams. But if I go check that post, yeah, we're still number 1.
It's impressive.
Wow.
I know, right?
The longevity.
Wow.
Yeah. So, is that your question, or did you have something better that you wanted to ask?
Well, you said that you're still number 1 and Reed said that you're 15. So I want a clearer answer. Are you number one?
No, we prefer to muddy the water a little
Reed's
bit.
more humble than me, if you couldn't tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I'm more humbler.
Right.
In a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm literally the most humble guy I've ever met.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm so humble. It's
I'm
crazy.
so humble.
I think
yeah.
you're right, actually.
I've heard a song once that's like, I'm so humble.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
my favorite quality about Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
He is a self-proclaimed goofball.
That's true.
Is that really self-proclaimed? I thought that
Big
was
goofy
known.
guy.
And I quote, I'm just a goofball.
All right.
You
I
did say
don't. That's from another joke. But
Aaron, can you say the line for us so we can hear it?
no. You know, I'm just.
Can you
just
say
a
your goofball? Okay.
I'm just a goofball.
I'm just a goofball with these long dancer's legs.
Dude, I cannot wait to dance my legs off at a country bar. Yeah, that's
The
all I gotta
honky
say.
tonk.
Yeah, the honky tonk, timber, it's going down.
What's everybody's favorite bar in KC?
Amanda, you go first.
Okay.
Big KC pod.
Mm-hmm.
I am a big fan of O'Dowd's. Ooh, actually.
Is that the one that turns into a club at 11 o'clock?
I've never been to
Yes.
that one.
Dancing.
Center.
Okay, what's that one? Knuckleheads. Is that a bar? It's so
North
fun.
Kansas City?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're asking the wrong guy. I've never been to
That's
one in Kansas
that would
City.
be my
By
favorite.
OKC.
Mhm.
Oh, never been there.
That place looks really sketchy. I've never been, but
Knuckleheads?
Is it like
They have live music all the time, right?
yeah,
I heard Amanda's been.
it looks like an outdoor
She's
biker
shaking her
bar.
head yes.
Yes, that is true.
I have been.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just shaking your head on in the podcast, so people won't be able to see.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know if I have a favorite bar. I want to say Big Sky, but I've never been there. It just
Yeah.
looks,
Good answer.
It just looks like a fun time.
I thought you were gonna say Hillsong.
Is that really a? I mean, it's kind of a club in a way. A lot of dancing. Fellas.
Mine's probably Ale House. I've never actually been there, but it looks really cool.
I want to change my answer to Funky Town.
Oh, also,
You actually have to dress up like, was that 70s, right?
yeah.
80s.
80s?
No,
What do you mean
I
you
think
actually
70s
have
is
to?
funky.
Do they not let you in if you
It's
don't?
There's a dress
strong-
code.
It's strongly encouraged.
They have a
yeah.
cage, like a literal cage
Oh.
that like lights up. And
Is it roomy? Do you know?
It did not look roomy from the video I saw.
Oh, from the
I've-
video? You don't have to lie on the podcast.
Yeah. I've
How
been
long
in
do
the
they keep you
cage
in there?
A long time.
I've heard it's all just middle-aged women in the cages that are just dancing. It's a little bit weird, but
That's where Aaron thrives.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And
I
it
don't-
rains bubbles.
Hmm?
They play,
Working at the car wash.
yeah, at a random
Oh,
time.
Shark Tale?
And it just
Yep, Shark
turns
Tale,
into bubbles everywhere.
Good movie.
I've heard stories.
Reed, what's your favorite bar in KC?
I live in Wichita.
That's a weird bar.
Do you guys have bars there?
No.
Hmm.
We have the bar exam because everyone here is a learned doctor.
No, Reed's a big
Dang.
fan of XY.
What y'all know about XY?
They don't know about XY.
Nothing.
Maybe they will.
Oh, Aaron hadn't told y'all about XY?
Shoo,
Shoot.
girl. I don't know. So what else? What other questions you got for us, Reed? How was our trip to Tennessee? Cause you're
Yeah, I
the
want to
only-
hear about y'all's trip.
Well,
Who
you're the only
planned it?
10 I
Who
see.
came up with the idea?
I think the idea was Amanda or Aaron.
It was Amanda.
Amanda.
Can you tell us about it?
Visionary.
Yeah, Amanda. What was your
A true
vision
visionary.
for this plan, this vacation, this trip?
To get some alone time with Aaron? Maybe?
Do
A
not
car
blame
full
her.
of others. I don't like these.
That's a
I don't like this.
Oh, I took her breath away.
no. Don't
Or
worry.
maybe Aaron took her breath away.
No.
Does that mean
That time in Tennessee.
Would you Aaron?
Let's honestly.
Okay, so we have that locked down.
That
Yeah,
one's
yeah, no.
established.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It's my name,
Speechless.
guys. don't know
I think
that
what
means.
happened is Claire and I had some time off, and we were like, we're gonna go somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and
So who do you call if you're gonna go on a trip? Probably
So
the funniest guy
honestly,
you know.
I'm pretty sure all three of these
Probably a
guys
goofball.
called us,
Mm-mm.
and we were like, "Well, yeah, you guys for sure can come."
This is slander, and I do not appreciate it.
I pretty clearly remember getting a call randomly.
Mm-hmm.
So Amanda
From
asked
who?
me if
From
I was
you.
free from April 1st through the 10th, and I said, why 10 days? And then she said, we're planning a trip. I said, okay. And then we went from there.
And you called upon the greatest trip planner you know.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sam Wade.
And I just happened to be in the car with Isaac, the
Well, I
greatest
knew
trip
you
planner on
guys
earth.
were together. That's the thing.
Yeah.
To clarify, we did not go to the Smokies for 10 days.
Well, she asked me.
But you wanted to?
She told me to name 3 things, 3 places, and she crossed out 2 of them, and Smoky Mountains was the only one left.
So you kind of planned the trip. Kind of.
I did not plan. You
You're
asked
a
me where I
visionary.
wanted to go.
Wow.
What were the other 2 places?
I think it was like Grand Canyon out there. She's shrugging. And then-
Branson was
That's a
it?
good one.
And
Branson was.
Branson
no,
was the
I don't
other
think
one.
I would cross off Branson.
You,
If Branson was on the list, I don't think we would have crossed it off.
we should go to Gatlinburg.
I honestly, we kind of
We
drove through
basically
it.
did go to Branson, I suppose.
Did you know that they have wax museums?
Wax museums.
Mm-hmm.
Reed, have you ever heard of Gatlinburg?
No.
It's Isaac's favorite place. Let Isaac explain it.
It sounds like a Civil
My
War
one
site.
experience in Gatlinburg.
Basically
My
is.
one experience in Gatlinburg. It is like Vegas for like
East.
old white people, and like there's just my one experience. This is my image of Gatlinburg.
He's so flustered.
Dude, it was scarring, kind of.
Really
I'm just-
overwhelmed.
I'm trying
Yeah, I
to walk
feel
down
that.
a street. First of all, there's just trucks everywhere, like just like loud, big trucks, because that's just what you drive out there. But then also, like everywhere you try to go, there's just like overweight,
It's like Branson
like fat white
times
kids,
10.
fat white kids running around everywhere, and
Oh.
you're just like, why do you have a 64-ounce soda in your hand, and in the other hand you have the largest thing of candy I've ever seen, and your parents are just
Yep.
chilling, watching you run around? I'm like, where am I right now?
This just
I'm
reminds
sorry
me of,
my family reunion was so bad.
How do you feel about the matching T-shirts?
The matching T-shirts. Oh wait, like the ones that are like,
Matching.
I'm with him, and then the other one's like,
I'm with stupid and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
with
I went to the
cuties.
those are
Smoky Mountains.
The most charming.
Uh.
That was actually the most charming part of Gatlinburg. I'm gonna be honest.
Reed, it's like Branson
charming.
times 10 out east.
with a little
Where is
country
it?
in it.
Out east.
What state?
Dollywood is there.
What was it?
It's like-
I still don't even know what state it's in.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Because you're
Tennessee.
the only 10 I see.
Mm.
God, if you make that joke one more time on this podcast.
But there's like 2 cities. What is it? It's Gatlinburg and what's
Pigeon
the other one?
Forge.
Actually, I think Gatlinburg might be in.
Pigeon Forge is worse.
Yes,
But I just grouped
true.
them together
Yeah.
because they're like same.
That's true.
Yeah.
Pigeon Forge is definitely worse. Gatlinburg is actually kind of pretty.
Yeah.
in some
It was
parts.
pretty driving through it at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They also have horrible road construction, so you just sit in line forever because there's like one road that every car drives on. It's like 20 miles an hour, and there's so many lights,
Oh,
and it's
love
just
it.
stressful.
Wish we
And
could
it's
go back.
hot.
So
Don't
he
take me
planned a
back.
trip to Gatlinburg, and we just happened to go.
Because
Mhm.
I love it so much.
what is the furthest south you guys have been?
Vietnam.
I didn't even realize Vietnam was south.
How south
Dang.
is that?
I need to pull up a world map.
Yeah, can we? Yeah,
Can we?
Is
too?
that?
compare that?
Is that?
Like, where is that on the
It's like on the
States?
equator. It's
Oh, I was
close.
gonna say,
It's
yeah.
close.
So it's like Florida.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
south tip of Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Basically Miami.
Oh, Padre?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Amanda's been to Padre.
That's
Don't
actually
shake your head on a podcast.
That's
'cause
actually-
you don't say anything.
I'm sorry. No, I have not. I've
South
not been to Padre.
My bad.
that is the farthest south that I've been.
South Padre.
South Padre. Yeah.
College break or spring break.
It was spring break, but it was with my family in 6th grade.
How was that?
It was a little awkward.
Did you go into good? Did you go to any good house parties?
No. We were like on the family beach, which is right next to the college party beach. And it was just like
You wish you were over there.
yeah,
I get it.
They looked like they were having so much fun, and we were just over on our little beach sitting under the umbrella and, trying not to get sunburned, and they were having a good time. And yeah, it was an eye-opening experience at 6th grade though. So I would love to go back.
10 out of 10 would go again with family.
Yes, with family.
Maybe Isaac should plan a trip down there.
But to be honest,
Sure.
it is very similar to all of those places with all the like t-shirt shops and just touristy things. So you might not like it. Yeah. Yep.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
So I've been looking at a map, trying to figure out where places are, and Costa Rica is the furthest south I've been.
Wow.
That's pretty sweet.
It's tropical.
That's
Did you go ziplining?
How was your experience?
I did go ziplining. That was one of the best parts. Costa Rica was cool. It was way better than the Bahamas. I would never go back to the Bahamas.
Oh, I've been to the
Andy's been to
Bahamas.
the Bahamas.
It was
Flex.
very touristy, but it was cool. I liked it.
Mhm.
'Cause I was there for like, I don't know, 5 days around there.
All right, furthest south. Where's everybody else been?
Don't talk at once.
South Padre, Texas.
Oh, did you go spring break?
Yes, actually, this one was.
We
This-
were actually just waiting on Aaron and Amanda there.
I
Oh.
just said the Bahamas.
Well-
I've been there. That's how.
Yeah,
far
you didn't say that was the furthest south. I was
That's
just like,
pretty
and the Bahamas, and you were like, oh, I've been there.
That's my answer.
Okay.
And
Well,
that's what
just
I'm
waiting
saying.
on Amanda then.
Typical.
Honestly, probably just somewhere in Florida. Was the
Somewhere
farthest
in
south.
Florida. Well, there's a lot of north parts of Florida, like Panhandle, Miami Beach.
I haven't been that far south.
Okay, well,
Just throw out some other cities.
why don't you throw out the city that you went to?
Orlando.
Indonesia,
Tampa Bay.
Jacksonville,
Melbourne,
I've been to both of those places.
Melbourne,
Papua New Guinea.
That one as well.
Florida Keys, Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've been there. It's pretty cool.
Do you know it spells Florida? Like if you put the words together.
Whoa.
Is that why the album cover is the state?
No.
Oh.
Different reasons. Probably recorded it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
That's they can only play it in Florida, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't think Isaac answered his least favorite quality about Aaron.
Dang, somebody.
Too many things from.
Somebody's not letting it go.
Wow. Least favorite.
I don't think
quality out
Amanda answered marry one, kill one.
Yeah.
there. Or her
Isaac-
favorite. Oh wait, no, he laughs at her jokes.
We can-
She didn't say a fun fact, but like she said something about books, so it's like, how
Yeah.
fun can it be?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact.
Boom, roasted.
I
Wow.
don't listen to the podcast. Are you gonna listen to this one at least?
Do you listen to a podcast after you've recorded on it?
Yeah.
See, it depends on the person, and that's a good question, Aaron. Do you think you guys will listen?
Do I? Probably not. No, because I don't let.
No, the rest of them.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, are you asking us?
Say it again.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Are you gonna listen to this? It's interesting because some guests do and others don't.
Yeah.
I'll probably listen to it.
Hey.
Why not?
You're
Yeah.
gonna need more than that.
I'm definitely gonna listen to this
There we
Boom!
go.
because
You're gonna share it with all your friends so that we can
I'll tweet about it and
blow up and like act like we
all
don't know
those
nobody.
things.
Maybe post an Instagram.
Amanda, are you gonna listen?
Post it on Instagram.
Can I ask you a question first?
Hey,
go
podcast.
podcast.
Swade, if you could lean over and take Amanda's mic from her for the rest of the podcast, that'd be.
Can I ask a question?
No. This isn't. I probably will listen to it and share it with all my friends. I just want to know
That's
when
good.
you listen again and you like hear the sound of your voice.
Oh, it's weird.
Okay.
I don't like the sound.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to listen to them
Weird, I
just for
also-
quality control, and sometimes you gotta watch tape, perfect the craft.
You just get the
One time I fell asleep while I was listening to it, and I had a dream about the story I was telling, and it was very strange.
Whoa.
And I don't think I've listened since.
Wow.
Okay, so you don't listen to your podcasts.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, since
But-
there's so many of them, it's hard
Right.
to choose, like,
Yeah.
which one.
So-
So, like,
Yeah,
when people
makes
ask
sense.
me which one's my favorite and, like, which one I like the most, I'm like, I couldn't tell you. Like, I won't remember what we talked about tomorrow, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
You also have 15 different podcasts
Yeah.
that you're hosting,
Hey,
so that muddies the water a little bit.
All under the HIYD LLC.
Yeah. So why'd you pick this crew for HIYD and not DIY?
Because we haven't brought guests on DIY yet, and I don't know. This felt kind of more right because we're well established. We're growing our audience more and more. Less
Yes.
nowadays, less viewers. I don't know. We needed to bump that back up, so
Yeah.
we had to call on the big
You're
guns.
just using us.
Yeah. We get the
Exactly.
people talking.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would say as a group, we have listened to holes in your drywall, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
we listened to it on the way back from driving, and guess
Good strategy. Hold them hostage. They can't get out of the car.
no, they
Listen to it.
wanted to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
I
was
laughed at
truly
all
funny.
my jokes.
Yes.
What? I mean, it was giving
Aaron
me
really
the
loved
look
that
like I'm dumb.
mustached pod host.
Yeah. Oh, the guy with dark hair. He's cute and funny.
And somehow, shockingly, single.
Whoa, single
Whoa.
and skinny.
Dude, we've been talking about it for 45 episodes. Yo, nobody.
45 episodes. Aaron's been losing weight and remaining single. How does he do it? I don't know.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's got to be Kansas City.
Yeah. Nobody told
Yep.
me when you lose weight and you lose weight in your waist, jeans start to fit weird, like even worse. You know, I had a problem before because my cake is so big, so I had to get bigger waist side up, and now I lost the weight. What's funny, Isaac? The truth.
It's
And now I lost, and now it's like, you know, I have the hourglass figure, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a blessing and a curse, let me tell you.
Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wouldn't know what it's like.
Really?
I have zero cake. Just
You-
small cake.
You want some?
Sure.
You got some to go around.
Okay, so we're gonna throw back to hole number 6 real quick for a second here and play this game called Overrated Underrated.
Oh boy. Classic.
I'm just gonna fire some subjects off and you tell me if they're overrated or underrated.
Okay.
First, roller coasters.
underrated.
Underrated.
Oh, he's
Overrated.
just-
Overrated.
Why?
I think honestly, they're very fun, but I think that you have to wait in line for so long for the good ones. That's
Right.
just kind of not worth it.
Here's
you
the
know?
thing. Or you have one of your friends in a wheelchair because he broke his leg because a tire fell on it. Then you get a fast pass and go straight to the front.
Oh,
That's
that's
a good thing,
fair.
too.
If
Yeah.
you like,
Garrett's
if
not
you
listening to
skipped
it, so he's
school and
dumb.
you went to a theme park and you got to ride all the rides.
Oh, like if
With
you
no
you know
line.
lived in
True.
Branson or Springfield your whole life, it's like
Mm-hmm.
probably comparable to Lambert's.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, second topic.
Feet.
Taxes.
Oh.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Taxes?
Wait, overrated.
Did you say taxes or Texas?
Texas for sure?
Taxes.
Oh, taxes?
Wait.
Yeah.
Underrated, bro. Underrated.
I
so
You
still.
know how fat my
confused.
tax return was this year?
I don't know if
Wow.
he's saying Texas or Texas.
I
I'm
still,
still not sure.
I still am not.
Are you?
Chacos.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Oh.
Oh,
I see.
Tacos are
beef.
functional and
They
attractive.
got
I
beef.
see Chacos over by our door.
They're overrated
so-
because at one point everybody was wearing them, and
They're
I feel
blister
like
causing.
if you are not using them for the right reasons, you're just wearing them for just like style. Do you
Socks and
still think-
Chacos?
Yeah. Some Sockos.
Underrated?
Sockos.
Overrated.
Who are you?
Underrated
Socks
for sure.
and Chacos?
Underrated.
Sockos?
Peanut M&Ms.
Oh,
Underrated.
The most
Overrated.
underrated thing.
So freaking good.
You guys are gross.
What
Peanut
about
butter M&Ms? are where
Yes,
it's at.
underrated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Overrated.
Oh, Suede.
butter.
Aaron, cut his mic. Cut it. Birkenstocks.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Crunchy peanut
Overrated.
butter.
Very overrated. They're expensive. They don't need to be that expensive.
Yes. Get the Walmart Birks. They're
The
$10.
arch support.
They look the same.
They'll last you for so many years.
Yeah, but they don't give you the same support.
You want to know what
That's
a more
true.
functional shoe is and a more attractive shoe that is essentially
Cowboy
functions
boots.
the same way as a Birkenstock? A Chaco.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
Very different.
Reed, are you a Chaco or a Burke?
He's a Birkenstock guy.
I'm a Burt guy.
Okay.
You can see it in his
You look like a
eyes.
Burke guy.
Yeah. Handsome.
City
Yeah.
slickers.
Wendy's.
Overrated.
Underrated.
Neutral. Is it even rated?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
so
Do people
underrated.
talk about Wendy's?
I think it's
Junior bacon
underrated,
cheeseburger.
I
So
love
good.
Wendy's. So
but rightfully so.
watch
Wait,
what
Polish slap boxing.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Absolutely.
Amanda?
Testacuzzi.
Testacuzzi.
Uh huh. What?
Testacuzzi.
What is that?
Overrated.
I don't know what it
Overrated.
is,
Are
but
you-
I don't like
do you
it.
know what it
Overrated.
is?
I have no idea what it is.
I don't like it. Overrated.
Okay.
Monogamy.
Underrated.
Polygamy.
Overrated.
Overrated. No, underrated.
Underrated for sure.
Underrated,
mini
no
golf.
doubt.
Oh, underrated.
Underrated.
For sure.
Underrated.
Underrated.
That's a
Underrated?
brand. That's okay. Mini golf is a prime Branson, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge activity. Overrated.
Have you been in Branson?
Sounds like you're just bad at it.
Okay. Do you really not have fun when you play mini golf?
I enjoy it.
I can have an okay time playing mini golf.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
he's
would
just
take
got-
mini golf over real golf.
He's
in
got
a
such
heartbeat.
a
I don't
long
even have to
range of
think about
motion.
it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard having just
Tough.
magnificent dancer legs.
Hey.
Um,
I'm the only one with long dancer's legs.
Earl Boynton.
Underrated.
Tommy Chong.
Funnel cake.
Underrated.
Justin Bieber's neck tattoos.
Underrated.
Dude, he has
Those are
tattoos. He
nice.
can't get into heaven.
Drew.
So
Aaron's
Okay.
ashy elbows.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Amanda, do you want to tell your beef with that episode?
Yeah, Amanda has beef with this podcast.
That was
I think
no, that was one.
we
of,
need to clear the air.
That was one of the episodes that we listened to because they wanted to hear why I couldn't get girls.
I never found out. Reed, can you tell us why
Oh my
Aaron can't
gosh,
get
we got-
girls?
Because he has ashy elbows.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, it is the ashy elbows.
Yes. Okay.
That's what.
because he used to
I
play
So,
on the ground. Lay
wait.
on the
got
ground.
total clickbait.
Hold on. So, do you still have ashy elbows?
Hey, let's play Would You Rather. No, I don't.
Okay, marry one, kill one, ashy elbows one.
Hey, would you guys?
Thank you. That helps.
Hey, I don't like this one as much. Hey, would you guys rather smell like cigs or be obese?
I forgot that
obese.
was the best prompt we've ever had.
Oh, did I?
Oh.
What just happened to it?
You'd rather be obese?
Yes.
Stop.
I just
Stop
delete
it.
it?
I can get not obese, right? But you can't get cigarette
Well-
smell out of anything. You know?
Have you heard of cologne?
Just it's not. It
Oh.
just doesn't quite do
Axe
it.
body spray, bro.
Oh, that's
Answer the
true.
question.
I'd rather smell like cigs.
Smell like cigs.
I already do.
Amanda?
Cigarettes.
Yo, what up?
Well, you already smoked.
It's your
So
boy, Sammy.
Hey,
Smokes.
would you rather live in China or Russia?
China.
Russia.
Russia.
Okay.
You guys are racist.
Favorite F1 driver?
Yeah.
Pierre.
You weirdo.
Pierre guy.
Gross.
Why?
Weirdo. I like him, but like he's not my favorite.
I mean, Lewis Hamilton
little
is
punk.
like the freaking best, but you can't say he's your
Gasly's a
favorite.
pump.
No, it's
Punk.
gotta either be Daniel Ricciardo.
Daniel Ricciardo.
No,
Yeah,
he's
so
showy.
cute.
I've
Two-
Daniel Ricciardo has grown on me.
He's not painted in a good light in the first season of Drive to Survive.
He's fun, easygoing.
Yeah. I also really like Sergio Perez.
Checo. I was telling Aaron that last week, and
You know,
he was like, "Why do you like
I'm not-
Checo?"
I don't really know
I'm not a
why I
huge
like
fan of
him,
him.
but
dude, he feels like an underdog.
yeah.
He's got
Same
this
here with
nice
Piero.
Catholic family.
Yeah.
And
Nah, he was
Um,
douchey on Force India.
Yeah,
That's why I don't like him.
he was.
He's a new man.
Mm.
Okay.
Aaron's favorite is Mazepin.
Yeah, I love Mazepin. Amanda, do you like Charles Leclerc? He's cute.
He is cute. They're all cute.
They kind of all are. Why are they all so good looking?
It's weird because it's such a manly profession, but they're all so femme.
Yes. Small.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Petite.
Delicate.
See, he's a cutie. He's a model, kinda.
Oh yeah.
Is it like a prerequisite
To be cute.
to be just like a very attractive person.
No, Kimi Räikkönen and Sebastian Vettel. Both very gross.
Oh, Sebastian Vettel is not a bad-looking dude.
Yeah, he's not bad looking. You have to have like a boyish charm
Yeah.
to you. You can't look like a
That's
man.
true.
It's got to
Yeah.
be boyish.
We talk about the team principal for Haas and how
Go ahead.
Gunther.
how disgusting his voice is. It's just hard to listen to him.
He's
Let's
very
hear your
I
best
can't.
impersonation.
I can't. So,
Gunther.
I don't really know what to say.
I can't think of.
say something like, "I just need donors."
Haas races
Does he
fast.
look cute?
I just
Haas-
need donors.
I just need the donuts. Haas race is fast. That was
That's good.
What the hell?
Oh,
I can't
I
think of
can't do it.
anything. Dude, Bono, my tires are gone though.
oh,
No, nothing.
I don't know that.
It's what Lewis, whenever he comes on the radio, he always talks about his tires, like 100%.
It's a good thing to keep in mind when
Reed,
you're racing.
We promised not to do sports on this one.
We're losing Amanda.
Oh.
We're losing Amanda. That's what happens.
Oh.
You're
F1
not
is
losing me. I'm
sports.
keeping up.
So what do you guys think of Wichita State's newest recruit, Kenny Poto, the Swedish
He's
nightmare?
kind of a punk. That's what I've heard.
How dare
Dude, isn't
you?
it crazy? We have 2 people from Iowa, and then Amanda, where are you from again? Lamberts.
That's
Hey,
really
have
like
you
throwing the
heard
rules,
about?
right?
Have you heard about Lamberts?
Adam Lambert? I have heard about him.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Reed, have you ever
Some
been to
rolls.
Lambert's?
Reed's never
I
been
didn't
to Branson.
know it was a place.
It's like Texas Roadhouse.
I've been to
but they
Branson.
throw the rolls at you.
It's in Springfield, but
Mm.
yeah, it's Texas.
Oh wait,
Roadhouse.
it's a restaurant?
Oh yeah, it's basically
sure
a
Amanda's
road.
from
Amanda
there.
was born in a
sure.
restaurant? Was your mama a sous chef?
Huh.
Yeah. Where are you from again? Florida?
I'm from Missouri.
But you
Springfield.
lived in Florida.
I did live in Florida.
Okay. Man, Missouri and Florida. I'm
Where'd you
so
live in
sorry.
Florida?
Jacksonville.
Missouri and Florida are real similar.
Right? Yeah.
They
Both
are.
bad.
The beach and
Almost
warm
equal
weather.
amounts of meth.
Almost.
Love that. Fun facts about Amanda.
I didn't know those fun facts.
Okay. Hey, is there anything other than corn in Iowa?
Oh, there's pigs.
There are 23 million pigs now.
It's insane.
Wow.
And a graduating class of 10.
Hey, Reed, if I said
absolute
corn,
hogs.
would you think of Nebraska or would you
Maize.
think of
Corn South.
Corn South. Would you think of Nebraska or Iowa?
I think of when Rob Schneider calls it maize and grown-ups.
Maize. They play with
Maize.
maize.
Terrible
No.
movie.
What? For real?
I just saw the second one actually, and it was really bad.
Second one's horrible.
Okay, you gotta watch the first
one's like
a
actually
immediate
holds.
classic.
Yeah. Is that the one where they shoot the arrows up in the air, or is that
Yeah.
the second one?
Yep.
That's the first one.
Okay. Maybe I have seen the first one.
Oh,
Meh.
okay. Well,
I'll give it another try.
hey, Shrek 1 or Shrek 2? Everyone answer. Amanda first.
I heard Amanda's big Shrek 4 girl.
For forever after?
What's the question?
Okay.
Shrek 1 or 2.
Shrek 1 or 2.
Oh, one.
Marry one, kill one.
That's yes, Shrek
Watch
one.
one. Watch the other.
Never saw any of the other ones.
What is the plot line of the second Shrek?
Oh my gosh, we're watching it.
Okay.
Dude,
Just-
it's a movie. Let me tell you that.
Yep.
Is it true that you just like sequels more than the originals?
Some of them are better. Like
Mhm.
Madagascar, that sequel too is funny and it still holds up. It makes me laugh, so that's how you know it's good.
Mhm.
Okay, don't need the eye roll, Amanda. It is a visual, so please say like eye roll or something into the mic.
Sorry.
Yep.
Shrek 2 is, I think, funnier than Shrek 1, but Shrek 1 is such a better movie because it like, starred the Shrek. So,
Is Shrek 2 the one with Puss in Boots?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes. And the gingerbread man?
Yeah.
No,
The
that
big
was
guy.
number
You know what I
one.
was
The
thinking
big
of?
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking of the other day?
What?
Puss in Boots needs a better name.
Why?
What if he takes his boots off? Then he's just Puss.
Well, that's what makes him
Puss in-
Puss in Boots. He also had his own movie.
He did. But If he takes the boots off, his name is just Puss.
And his boots are
Well,
just named Boots.
Boots.
And
Yeah.
unless he's wearing socks, then he's Puss in Socks.
Uh-oh.
It's true.
No! TV's about to turn off.
Uh-oh.
Do not lose
Uh-oh.
that.
Reed, how long have we been going for?
We're at 54:25.
How long do
guys-
these normally go?
2 hours with us.
3 hours.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we're
2,
like
3
JRE.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Huh.
You guys cleared your schedule for tomorrow, right?
I did.
Okay.
No plans. I took work off, so we're good.
Okay. Yeah.
No, we're actually approaching the limit
No, we're not.
before we'd run out of our free anchor space. I've got some audio to play for you guys.
There's no anchor space. You don't know what he's talking about.
Do you guys
I'm just
clip
kidding.
these? Or do you just let them run as is?
That's a great question, dude. How do you guys? Well,
All right, you ready for the audio?
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope y'all can hear this.
In America for 6 years now, and he's very much at home.
I love soup so much. This is like culture in my country. For breakfast, not allowed, but for lunch and dinner, I try to eat soup, and I really love it.
We can go to like a Popeyes or whatever. He's always gonna ask, "Do you have soup?"
Do you guys know who that is?
No.
I have no idea who that is.
I know.
I'll give you a hint. He was in John Wick 3.
It's more basketball stuff.
Oh, I have
It's
no idea.
NBA.
Not a big.
That is Boban.
Hey, here's the most important question that we're gonna ask you on this podcast.
Mhm.
What are you guys' thoughts about Quibi? Please answer. Please answer truthfully. I don't know why he's laughing because it's
Yeah. Did you guys do your full Quibi review?
kind of yeah. Amanda, you've been watching a lot of Quibi lately, right?
Yeah, I heard Amanda's a big
Quibi?
golden arm girl.
Please talk. Yeah, Golden
What are
Arm.
we talking about?
Quibi.
What do you mean? What are we talking about? Over $1 billion raised
Talking to the
in
mic,
fundraising.
Amanda. You can't.
I
just, like-
can't talk if I don't know what it is.
well, then say that.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what Quibi is?
No.
Are you high?
I do not know
No.
what Quibi is.
Suede knows.
Suede knows.
Suede's ready to give a full review.
Yeah. I really like what they're doing with Quibi.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
and all the support that they're raising for
Yep.
for it, and so
This podcast was literally built on Quibi.
This is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad.
For
that
the
you
very
guys don't
first
know.
episode, Aaron and I were like, we're going to use our free 30-day trial, watch some Quibi shows, and then we can review it on the podcast.
Never did.
We literally never got around to it. We talked about it for about 8 episodes straight, never got around to
We
it.
reviewed Golden Arm.
And,
girl
well, we
with a
reviewed
golden
a
arm.
30-second clip of Golden Arm.
so what is Quibi?
Reed, do you want to take it?
Quibi is the new streaming service that it's like Netflix, but it's meant to be watched on the go. So
Oh.
it's about 10-minute episodes that you can watch on your phone
That's a good
of
idea.
like full production shows, bunch of Quibi originals designed specifically for those on the go. They raised $1 billion in the first year,
Whoa.
and then it flopped miserably. No one watched it, and they're already out of business after about 4 months of being a thing.
So you guys don't
Wow.
have the app.
Well, no, and I also take back what I said about it.
Oh.
I think that it's been poorly
Amanda,
managed.
Before the podcast, you were talking about Quibi so much. Like, I kid you not.
So
yeah.
much.
Right.
But yeah, so I think everybody was just like Aaron and I, where they were
Oh,
like,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get to
get
it.
around to it
Yeah.
eventually,
Yeah,
and never got around to
Yeah,
it.
we're about to.
I feel like that's such a tough game to get into with like Netflix and stuff. But-
Yeah, and YouTube
And
exists.
then, like,
everything.
you have podcasts where just people like to listen.
I think the idea of just like 10 minutes is great.
You ever heard
Yeah.
the
Really
YouTube?
do?
Yeah.
But YouTube is just
There's too much on it on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh,
Is YouTube
no.
full
That's
production?
Love YouTube.
I've seen literally every video on YouTube.
This is true.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Amanda, did you know that? I'm one of like 15 people in the world that have seen every video on YouTube.
I believe it. That's really cool.
He's got a plaque.
Do you have a favorite?
Holes in Your Drywall Part 1.
My favorite is the CCTV footage of Carol Baskin killing her husband.
What?
Um,
That was also
yeah,
our
it's,
first.
it's pretty
we
hidden.
also
footage?
talked about. Wow, we're
I guess I
we're
didn't realize
recalling
that.
a lot of stuff in our from our early.
Can I
days.
ask who Carol Baskin is?
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Oh my gosh, who gave her a
Who
mic?
let her on this podcast?
I'm just kidding, Amanda. Let's switch to something that you do know about. Let's hear your best Whitney Houston impersonation.
Yeah, please.
Do you want it in song?
Yeah, you were talking all this big game earlier, and I haven't heard you do it
Okay.
yet.
Can I ask someone to accompany me singing it?
I heard Suede is
Yeah, I
a really
got you.
good
Sam Wade
singer.
is such a good singer.
Got you.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
And I should stay. I would only be in your way and die.
Always sing it, Isaac.
Love you. Oh, I will always
Total eclipse of the heart. Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry.
turn around.
All right. Yeah, it's
So circling back to Boban, what's your favorite soup?
probably potato, easily. Easily potato soup. Homemade by Gina.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of just the classic vegetable
Tomato.
beef. You know,
You do seem like a vegetable.
Is it
beef
vegetable
guy.
or is it
Yeah,
beef?
what's vegetable beef?
it's a full balanced meal. You know, you get all the food groups. So I'm just trying to be healthy.
I've never heard of vegetable beef. I've heard of beef and vegetable, but
Oh, I thought you were more of a beef stew
Yeah.
guy.
No. You just mix the two.
Reed's a huge
Oh,
beef
it's
stew
It's pretty
guy.
self-explanatory.
hmm,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hot dog water is my favorite
Ooh.
soup.
Hot
Okay.
ham water.
Hot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's good.
Nice, man.
Sounds delicious.
Isaac, Amanda.
Can you eat soup in the summertime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
You can have it for for lunch and for
So
dinner.
what is your
Off
favorite?
limits
Why
for
would you ask
breakfast.
a question to another question?
That's a great question. So favorite soup, broccoli cheddar
Delicious.
Ooh, not bad.
In a bread bowl.
in a bread bowl.
Yes.
From
It's
Panera.
From-
It's not like
From St. Louis
it's
Bread
not
Co.
like
I don't know what
vegetable-
that is.
You know Breadco?
Oh, the one.
Amanda, you don't know what St. Louis Bread Co.
Oh, I
is?
know what it is.
the one that
actually.
looks like
Well, let's
Panera?
not talk about it.
The fake Panera.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Favorite soup?
Yeah.
Tomato basil, also from Breadco.
Oh.
Delicious.
Wow.
Is it, hey, is
Oh, it's so
a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes.
Yes.
But a hot dog is not.
Agreed.
Hot-
Why?
What if the bun splits in half on
Then it
accident?
is.
Yep. All right.
Can't argue with that.
All right. Going back to like one of our favorite questions on this podcast,
Mhm.
Amanda, have you had time to think about marry, kill?
Aaron Ashy elbows.
We're going with Aaron.
People have
not
sat through
Ashley.
this
I don't
entire
have
episode
Yeah.
for this.
We're
I'm waiting for
We're
it.
about
This is
to
the only thing that's kept
we're
this.
about
the
to
teaser.
roll things up because it's going. I don't know. Probably.
There's a lot of anticipation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
We've been going.
We're at an hour 2.
Yeah, we're gonna cut
Uh-oh.
it soon.
We gotta
so
go.
Amanda, please.
We gotta go.
Not until you answer this question, and not until we do songs of the week.
Oh, songs of the week. That's
No,
a great.
That's
Yeah.
not.
Hope you guys
It's not
came
for
prepared
us.
with a
Oh,
song.
I
we're-
came prepared with.
We're
the
not
song.
doing it until Amanda answers the question.
Does it have to be a new song?
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely not.
It
No.
can be any song of the week.
Please answer the question.
Yeah, it can be the oldest song you know.
We're not gonna be
Okay.
playing them this week. That'd take too long.
No, we're playing them. The people want
I
it.
will cut it out.
The people do want it. I would love to hear Sam Wade's song of the week.
I would love to hear your answer for the question.
Okay, Amanda, I'll give you the first answer so you can kind of as a cop
Kill
out.
Aaron.
Do Suede.
Thank you.
Like Mountain Dew.
Aaron Suede.
I would Aaron Suede.
Hey guys.
I would Aaron actually elbow Aaron Suede.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I don't have ashy elbows, guys. That was back then. That's why I can't get girls.
Yes, you do.
Wait, so why can't you get girls now?
Your actually elbows are gone.
That's a good point. Hadn't thought of that. I guess we'll never
Yeah.
know.
Confusion.
That would ruin the whole thing of the pod. It's like Reed is in a relationship. That's what makes it work. Reed's
Right.
in a relationship.
Oh,
I'm
you are in
the
a
cute
relationship.
single guy.
Nice. Oh.
So like
Yep.
Mhm.
So my song of the week is called "Going Down South" by the Black Keys.
Oh,
It's pretty cool. Here's a little snippet. Oh, I played it before the words, and that's just...
Oh, we heard it.
That's not cool, dude.
Yeah, keep it going.
There, you can
You
hear
guys
some
haven't pulled up?
vocals.
It was good. Oh, we have to pull one up too?
Yeah.
Yeah, play it in the mic so we get copyrighted.
Yeah, love that. That's why I stopped putting them on YouTube.
Wow.
That was a nice little silence there. Had some breathing
I'm
room.
waiting for them so I can end it because I'm a good host. And I can.
Are you gonna play closing time for your song of the week?
Closing time for you to go home. So finish your whiskey or beer.
Stay here.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay.
If we're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't actually listened to it, but I saw it and got really excited.
Is it the book?
I don't know if you guys know this, but Whitney Houston sang the Star Spangled Banner a long time ago, and they have recorded it and put it on Spotify
Is it as good as
potentially. You know what? I don't know if it competes. Should I just choose another song?
No,
No,
keep
it's
it.
good.
Okay.
You don't.
This
You
is
can
supposed to
play
be
it.
like a song that you really like.
I love this woman.
Okay. You're
Well, go
gonna
ahead.
play the Stars Spangled Banner. All right.
You're the first one to do it on this pod, which I respect.
Okay.
So,
So maybe
let's hear
I'll
it.
choose another song. I just got excited
No,
about that one.
play the full 3 minutes of it.
Everyone, please be silent. And
If everyone could
stand.
remove their hats and stand.
Can we fast forward to when she hits that high note?
you can.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you to play
Okay.
it.
Oh.
Amanda, stop singing. We want to hear Whitney Houston.
Is it Spotify? No, she's not even using her phone.
Yeah.
She plays in the back on drums.
Spot on impression.
Amanda, you sound pretty good.
She's on the trumpet.
Wow. Powerful voice. Powerful voice.
Best part.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck topping this, Suede.
Oh no. You don't want to finish it up?
Nope, I think we got the hang of it. We heard it.
I've never heard the end of this part.
Jeez.
Nice.
Aaron and I once recorded a podcast live from Arrowhead at a Chiefs game. Don't know if you guys knew that.
I
or not.
did.
Did you
yeah,
really?
yeah.
If you're lying on our podcast, you know what happens to liars.
I really recall you bringing that up.
Hey, do you guys have your songs of the week yet?
Yeah.
I have mine.
Is
You
it
can go first then.
is it by Korn?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No. But similar, related. There's a music festival. Too close.
No, you
Oh.
talk into it.
Sorry.
You could. These are kind of.
You're probably gonna have a hard time hearing me for a lot of this then. That's too
No,
bad.
you're good.
Actually, probably a good thing. So there's a music festival in Iowa that I'm very excited about. And this band called
Coachella?
Coachella.
Basically,
Coachella of the Midwest, actually.
Cornapalooza.
Yeah, Cornapalooza. That's it. How did you know? Anyways, there's this band called Krungbin.
Krungman.
Krunken.
Oh, is that the band that Leon Bridges made the album with?
Yes. Anyways,
Yeah,
they're delicious.
Aren't they all instrumental?
Kind
Do
of.
they-
They
Except
have
for
a
this-
little bit of like vocals, kind of like some Spanish vocals sometimes. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna play you a sample here. You ready?
Yeah. Texas sun. Texas sun.
It's kind of good. Just makes you want to move, yeah?
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was my song. Thanks.
My song is just a song that I really like.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's Pledge of Allegiance.
It's by It's by Wildorado, if you've heard of them.
Nope.
I have. Is this Surefire?
Yes.
Surefire by.
Hey.
Wildorado.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Mine
it
is.
is.
Are you impressed that I
No.
know
That
it?
was it was pretty good.
Oh.
Nice.
Sick.
Mine is Wave of You by Surfaces. I'm back to them. You know, it's.
Oh, you're back on the Surfaces?
It's a-
He had like 5 weeks straight of Surfaces. And that was before they got TikTok famous. So Aaron was the first Surfacer.
You heard it here first.
Okay, now I'm gonna play the song. That was me singing.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything to close with? You know, anything?
Yeah,
that you wanna
last
say?
get it off
Yeah,
your
I didn't
chest.
answer that
If you had
question.
It's
Did I
fine.
not?
We'll cut her out the whole podcast. Do you have anybody that you want to thank? You know, anyone that you want to
For
shout
inviting
out?
me
Yeah.
to their
Thank you
house.
so much, Reed.
Yeah, thank
For-
you, Reed.
That's
For
the
letting
one
us
I'm
on
going
your-
with at all.
Thank you for setting all this up.
Anyone?
Yeah, you're welcome. That tequila was expensive though,
Yeah,
so if
I'll
you could
Venmo.
Venmo me for
Yeah.
that.
Also,
Yeah.
just
Gotcha.
want to thank Sam and Amanda for taking time to.
Absolutely. Drove
Yeah.
all the way out
Yeah.
here. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Isaac, for giving me a ride here.
Oh, dude, anytime.
That was super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron lives out in the boondocks. So
I wasn't-
You guys really sacrificed
it
when,
took-
to
when I
make it.
said that, I wasn't expecting anybody to like thank me. I was thinking like thank like outside
Oh.
of the podcast.
Right.
But you guys kind of personally attacked me. So
I don't think it was intentional.
Well, we weren't done yet.
were you though?
Your elbows are ashy and you suck.
I want to thank the city of
Good
Wichita.
pod.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. When y'all coming down
and corn
south, this will
south.
be the furthest south you've ever
That's
been.
true.
That's right.
Cha-town.
The
Hold it
the
down.
dirty chaw.
CT.
Hometown dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, thanks, Aaron.
Mm.
Love you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks.
Okay.
And
Thanks.
this was
Goofball.
Climbing Gold
Yeah.
with Tommy
Episode
Caldwell.
45 of the Joe Rogan Experience. Good pod.
That's all.
Good pod.
All right.
This has been the Holes in Your Drywall podcast. Thank you for being a loyal drywaller. Peace out.